Greetings everyone, welcome to Killit Snippets YouTube channel. As you might have seen the YouTube thumbnail and read the YouTube title, yes, this series is called Welcome to AI and Stuff, and I will be teaching you in this particular video that how you can use AI in an offline way in your Linux operating system. That could be your Ubuntu, Kali, Debian, Raspberry Pi OS, Arch Linux and many other using a pen drive. And make sure that you have a pen drive. So I've already connected a pen drive. Let me just show you. As you can see, this 62 GB volume is my pen drive. Alright, just close it. First step, very first step is to, you know, open your terminal. So just Control Alt T and your terminal will open. The very first step is that we require a disk utility kind of application through which we can make some specific changes. When you have attached your removable device, that could be your NVMe reader, your any pen drive. Like I'm using 62 GB one. You can also use 32. I'm using 64, sorry, and you can use 32 as well, because depending upon the model's size, like right now for your junior professional level, I will be only working with the latest lightweight one. So I won't be requiring such space, but depending upon your need, you can just shift to anyone. So the very first step is we have to install gparted. So just write sudo apt install gparted. Press enter, type your password, press enter and wait for a few seconds. So this is how you have installed gparted on your Linux operating system. Just click on start menu, just write gparted and your application will require again to type your password. Just type your password, click enter, authenticate, and your your gparted user interface has opened. Now, if you clearly see the details this that is being shown over here are related to your system, which we do not require. We require our pen drives one. So what you need to do is click on gparted, click on device, and go to dev SDA. So if you are using the pen drive for the very first time, it will show vfat. All right, mine is showing exFAT because I have unmounted and change the setting. But for you, it will be vfat. So how to change and format and everything? Just right click on it and unmount. All right, and format to, just click on exFAT. That's it, and just wait for 2 seconds and just click on this green button. Apply. This will convert your pen drive file system from vfat to exFAT, and will also, complete the operation of formatting and all. So your file has been unmounted and it is, set and everything. Now what you need to do is, when let me just show you how it works. Like, the vfat option is not coming right now, otherwise I could have shown you. But let me just use another of my pen drive. I'll just use one more pen drive to show you how it's done properly. Click on gparted, click on device. Let me just close it again and start gparted. So it has loaded. Let us click on device and you can see this file. Alright. So you can see FAT32. Just right click on it, and when you see format to exFAT, right, and just click on it, apply, and it will format. Now you can see that it has formatted. What you need to do next is, so it confirms that your file system is now exFAT. Alright, click on it. If you click on my system, you will see exFAT. Just close the files, close your terminal and all. And when you visit your home, like I'll just detach the new one because I want to run the system on the previous pen drive. The 62 GB volume, there's nothing, meaning it has completely formatted and your file is now in the exFAT file system. Just minimize it because we'll be requiring it again. Now, what we are left with. So we have prepared the USB pen drive to exFAT because that is the most necessary thing right now. Now, I have already provided the link in my YouTube description. You can just visit over there and download the file. All right. So this is the very latest release of the Llamafile because they have resolved the issue of binary file that was used to be .exe and .rar, because now multiple operating system users have to only download one specific and it will work perfectly all right. Just scroll down. You will have this llama file which will have no extension. Just click on it and download it. This will take few seconds depending upon your network speed. So we have downloaded the Linux binary. Alright, so there is no extension in the file, that's it. Now what you need to do is, let the download be completed. Just open your pen drive folder, open one more. So from here just import just import it to your pen drive. Alright, you have copied your uh, llama file from your downloads to your pen drive, that's it. Now just minimize it because we'll be requiring it again. So what you need to do is, we have moved the file to our USB pen drive, but for the crucial Linux setup we have to make it executable. Right click on it, open in terminal, and just write the following thing. What you need to write is chmod chmod space plus x, and just copy the file name, properties, copy, that's it, and just control shift V, press enter. Now we have made the file executable. Now we do not require it, so just close the terminal, close this, minimize it, go to your browser again, and just uh, you know go to hugging face, click the very first link. All right, now for the model selection, I am going with the very basic model. I'm not going to be telling you to instantly you know configure any very latest model and all. Goes because as a beginner I'm telling you, Coin 3 4 billion thinking model is quite sufficient, but depending upon your need you can just change the model and just use the one. Now just specifically write Coin 3 dash 4b thinking. When you have written thinking, now just press no not press dash and just write the model configuration number 2507, and again dash and just write Q4. The moment you write Q4, you will just get this KMGGUF. Then we require this .gguf file. Just go to files. You will just find it next to the model card. Click on the files. Just scroll down and you will see this file. Quen3 4B thinking 2507. This file. This is 2.5 GB. Just click on it and download the file, and it will be downloaded. So as you can see, the .gguf file has been downloaded. I have already downloaded because I made a one more previous video for Windows user as well. So you can see now. Just you know open the pen drive again and just go to your downloads and just copy this 2.3 GB billion 2.3 GB file over here. So just let me just tell you that you have to just click on this download option. It will start the download, and then depending upon your network speed it will take some few minutes, and when the installation is complete you just have to move this over here. That's it. So as you can see, the download is almost gonna be complete, and when it is complete just import it over here. So as you can see, the download is almost, yes, it is completed. Just move it over here and your both necessary files are added. Now you may close this. Do not worry about both of them. The detail of them will be already mentioned in my YouTube description. You can just go over there and just see. Now just close it, enlarge your files. Right. So we have created the maximum stuffs that we needed. Now we have to create a launcher. For Windows we have .bat file, but in Linux we have .sh, which is shell scripts. So open your terminal, open in terminal, alright, and we have to just write nano space start .sh. Press enter. So you are inside the GNU. Alright. What is GNU? GNU provides an interface for preserving your code, and it can be used as an script shell. Now what we require is, what you need to do is just write hashtag uh, exclamation mark slash bin. So we'll be using bin slash bash. Press enter. Again just write dot slash. So now we have to go with some file names. First of all, just click on properties and save. Just copy the file name. That's it, and just Control Shift V. Alright, then just press enter. Sorry, press space dash dash server, then again space dash dash model space double quotes, and inside the double quote we have to mention the model. Just properties, copy, that's it, close. Alright, now what we need to do is to just mention inside it Control Shift V. You have mentioned the model and the Llamafile, that's it. Now just press space dash dash, set the ctx. uh, ctx is a size. The size will be set to 2048. That's it. Alright, let us set it to 2048. and let us set the ngl dash ngl to 99999. That's it. Now just uh, I think we should provide the port as well. After server we will be providing the port, so let us just rewrite it. I mean, we have to provide the servers and host and everything. So after just server, just write slash, press enter, and over here just mention dash dash host, enter 127.0.0.1 space slash, then just mention the port dash dash port. uh, just mention it like we can set it to 80,000 8081 8081 space slash, press enter, then the model is already set, then slash, press enter, ctx size, let us increase the ctx size to 4096, compatibility space slash, and ngl, that's it. So we have completed the maximum task, that is, we have uh, cre- imported the llama file, then created the host, then port, then imported the model name, ctx size, ngl, that's it. All right. Or you can just make it in one single line also. Just do this. Slashes might make problems, so just remove the slash, that's it, and bring everything in one straight line. So as you can see, everything is in one line: llama file, server, host, port, model, and ctx size and ngl. All right. Now how to save this? Just control o, control plus o, and just press enter, control x, terminate it. Now, and ensure it is executable by writing chmod plus space plus x space start dot sh. All right. So we haven't faced any issue. Just close it. Click on your home, enlarge it, and go to this file. So start.sh is there. Now what we are left with is to test it. How will you test? So just double click on it. So it is opening the notepad. We do not require that. So that means the start.sh is loaded and all. Now what you need to do is just open in terminal. But this is the process that has to be necessarily done, because unlike Windows, it does not provide direct prompt terminal open and all. Just write dot slash start dot sh, and it has loaded. But since it has provided us with an error, we have to resolve these error first. The error is related to model loading. Let us just fix it. The issue is that we have uh, the GPU offloading flag is not functional at 4096, so we have to set it to 2048. So just do one thing. We have to update our star.sh file. Just right click on it. Just instead of 4096, just uh, write 2048. All right. and Control S, close it, open the terminal, rewrite the same command dot slash start.sh, press enter, and it has loaded successfully. Alright, so just Control plus, here you go. This is your offline AI. That's it. So right now I'll just disconnect my Ethernet port. Alright, so I have disabled. Yeah. Now, the- as you can see, these are the details. You can see the model and all. Just start by writing hi, how you doing? And this is a reasoning model, so it will just right away give the response and all. Well, this isn't meant for uh, code generation and all. It is moreover a reasoning model. You can use definitely use for coding, like write a Python script for write a Python script for make sure to avoid grammatical mistake. Well, there is no problem, no issue of tokens and all, because input is 0 and output is also 0. So write a Python script for calculator. So let us see if it works properly. So it has provided us with the code. So for normal basic function, like if you're for education purposes, I'm telling you, like you're sitting in an examination and you're giving any examination based on grammars and simple basic programming for first and second year, then you might sneak a peek and use it. So this is how you can use. So reasoning has been cancelled because it might have overloaded the server. You can also check the number of tokens and all. Stop processing at this. You can somehow use any kind of the AI. You just have to what you have to do from now on. Control Shift Control C, and the server will close. You just have to delete this and file the most relevant model, which extension should be GGUF. Alright, the extension of the particular model should be .gguf. It is basically very difficult to find model with that extension because Quen only provides it. And then in start.sh, just replace the model with that particular model file name. That's it. And just open the terminal, just write dot slash star.sh, and your model will be loaded, and you can just use it in the offline way. So this is the way that you can use it in the so-called Linux, for any kind of Linux. Now similarly, what are the necessary steps for Windows? We can do it over here, and I'll just boot and then show it over there. Now for Windows also, all the steps are same. Like you have to download the llama file and then this. All right, all the steps are same. But just instead of sh, we have to create .bat file. How to do so? So just start menu, click on Notepad. Sorry, text editor. Open text editor, new document, and just start by writing at the rate echo off echo of next line dot slash uh, just copy the same thing from the start sh file, the same thing till ngl. All right, control c. There will be no change in this. All right, you have copied the same thing. And now let me just show you. You have copied the same thing from the start.sh, this one. Just press enter and just write pause. That's it. Now just press Control Shift S. Click on your file, this pen drive. Now just remove everything and just write start.bat. So it has been created. Close it. Now you can see the start.bat. If you will click, it will not work because it is in Windows, it is Linux, and it does not support .bat file. Now what you need to do is close everything. Let me just remind you, for Windows also, the steps till the uh, you know downloading, uploading, everything remains same. Just in Windows, I will tell you that how you can format your pen drive and then set it to ext. But that visit to the particular GitHub release and download the file and paste it inside remains the same. Just close it. Right, time to say goodbye to Linux and let's go to Windows. So guys, we have booted into our Windows operating system. That's what it was required. Now just go to this PC and go to USB drive E, the pen drive one, and then just look for this window batch file. Just right click on it, because I made one small blunder that had to be fixed. Is this just replace this, because if you might have seen, it was this. Just use this one. All right, this one was required. All right, so this is the one which has been required, and over here there was ngl line, just remove it. So this is the final thing that has to be there. This is the only thing. All right, now just Control S, close it, and just double click on it. It will load the model instantly. You do not require any other step. Just that problem of slash should be fixed, and just remove that ngl thing. Now if you can see, the URL has been provided. Just Control C, copy this, open any web browser. I have opened Chrome, and just paste it. And here you are. You can just write hi. That's it. This is working offline. This is these model which you will use, which has to be your specific extension based. The one that I have already mentioned. So as you can see, it has responded. You can all close the terminal. You can also visit and see token usage and everything, and just make sure that these files remain the same. Uh, the one thing that I was mentioning is just remove that ngl thing, and it will be that is not required in the window. That's it. Now you can just use it as you want. So this is how you can use offline AI. Yeah, the thing that I was mentioning is that you have to find the model with the file extension .gguf. If you do not find, do not use any other model with any other extension. It will not work. You have to specifically find .gguf. So I hope this video made your day. So thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And if you have any query, just drop down a comment. I will try to look into it and provide as early as possible reply. And if there are any other unrelated queries also, I would really love to hear them. So thank you for watching and have a good day.